One thing about doing twists on 4C hair is that your hair doesn't waste any time at all before it begins to turn to dreadlocks. Can you believe that this is what these twists look like the first time I installed them, and this is what they look like now that I'm ready to loosen them? I will continue to preach that you have to pay very close attention to the way that you loosen your hairstyles, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I loosen these twists so that I have almost no breakage by the time that I am done loosening the hair and moisturizing my hair. I've had this twist in for just 6 days, and I made the twist with the intention of allowing my hair breathe, meaning that for the duration of time that I was going to keep the twist in, I was not going to touch or manipulate my hair at all. So I didn't moisturize my hair, I didn't redo the twist, I didn't even do any scalp massage, I didn't apply any other products to my hair or my scalp. I just left my hair alone from the time that I got the twist done up until now that I am loosening the twist. Let me explain the technique that I use to loosen twists like this. I try not to use combs or parting tools to loosen my hair, especially twists, because my hair locks very fast. If water touches my hair when I have twists in, it locks very fast. This means that loosening the hairstyle is going to be more tedious, and I'm going to spend more time trying to separate the hair strands. That's also the reason why I generally don't wear twists for longer than 2 weeks, but I do make exceptions and moisturize my hair when it is absolutely necessary so that my hair does not become completely dry and completely brittle. That of course would defeat the entire purpose of getting the twist as a style. This works for me, so please, if this will not work for you, or if this is not the way that you care for your own hair, let's not argue in the comments. Now, to loosen the twist, I don't work with parting tools. I just pick the twist one by one and I twirl them in the opposite direction of which I twisted. Then I separate the hair that way from my scalp all the way to the ends, exactly as I am doing now. I repeat this for every single twist. This is the way that I loosen all sizes of twists. So whether the twists are very small, whether they are medium size, whether they are big, I take my time, work on them one by one. I also don't rush through the process. The strands are all over one another, and if I rush through the process, I'll be ripping my hair out. If your hair is of similar texture to mine and you get twists, and after some time the twists look like mine, you will know what I'm talking about, and you will also know that it doesn't serve anybody to rip through your hair strands. You just end up losing more hair than you are able to retain length. With these styles, in as much as the entire goal of the style is length retention, if you're not careful from installation of the style to caring for the style to loosening or taking down the style, you will end up losing the length you're trying to retain. So I always encourage my people, calm down, take your time, do what you need to do, and do it well. At the end of the day, your hair will thank you. It will still look healthy and you'll not have any complaints. Another thing is I loosen my hair dry. I have showed you this in a previous video. I don't typically add liquids to my hair when I want to loosen any style. So whether it is twists or it's cornrows or braids, I loosen the hair dry. I may use some oil or whipped shea butter if my hair is extremely tangled, but to loosen this twist, I didn't need to add any more product because my hair was still a bit moisturized. Usually adding butter or any moisturizing product to my hair when I'm trying to loosen it makes the process more difficult for me, and I end up spending twice as much time trying to loosen that hairstyle compared to if I do it dry. So that's how I work. For other people, they may prefer to loosen their hair after spraying water or adding conditioner or just some sort of moisturizer. That also works. But for the rest of us who have observed that adding moisture to the hair when trying to loosen locks the hair faster, you can completely skip this and just stick with what works. Speaking about hairstyles, remember I said that I made this twist with the goal of letting my hair breathe, meaning I wasn't going to manipulate my hair for the duration of time that I had the twist in. If your goal is also to let your hair breathe, to leave your hair, to reduce manipulation of the hair, even if it is for a week, you can make a style like this. And remember, you don't need to add extensions. With styles like this, your grip is minimal on the hair. You are not making the hairstyle tight. You are not stressing your hair. You are not stressing your scalp. Everything is just very chill. so your hair rests, your scalp also rests. And when you want to make a more serious or intensive style, you can do that after you loosen this one. Here I'm simply checking my scalp for flaking or dandruff. There wasn't really any, and I actually like that because remember I said I didn't apply any product to my hair throughout the 6 days, basically 1 week, that I had the style in. Next, I'm going to loosen this and I'm going to moisturize my hair. Another thing I don't do when I loosen styles, especially twists, is comb through the hair. So you observe that I did not comb my hair at all when I was separating those twisted sections. I leave the combing until I am done loosening all the twists so that I can then apply water and product to my hair and then comb it to detangle. To moisturize now, I did my very simple moisturizing process where I divide my hair into two major sections, left and right side of my head. Then I further part that into the smaller sections I'm going to be braiding or twisting, whatever style I choose to moisturize the hair in that day. I do a standard of 12 to 14 total sections when I moisturize like this, and I choose to do braids today. So it's a very simple process. After dividing the hair into the small sections I want to work with, I spray water all over the section from my scalp to my ends. After that, I apply some leave-in conditioner, just a little leave-in conditioner per section. I separate the hair and then I apply some oil to my scalp and also use some oil to seal in the moisture I applied with the leave-in conditioner to the section of hair. And then I separate the hair a little more, detangle and comb through the section. Then I braid the section down. Very simple. I repeat this for all of my hair. Very, very simple, very easy to do and very stress free. By the time that I am done doing this, I'm able to carry these braids for at least another week before I loosen them and do whatever style I choose to do next. That's it. I'm very big on simple but efficient hair care. You don't have to stress yourself. We have passed the times where we were doing all manner of things, following all manner of routines, changing routines every week, changing products every week, doing multiple steps in the hair care day just to achieve certain results. Now, simplicity is what gives you the best result. And ever since I learned that, I have stuck with it and I rarely change things. You can follow my braid pattern. You can follow my routine. Feel free to also join in my community by hitting the subscribe button. I have my hair growth workshop currently holding, and if you missed the opportunity to join the April cohort, you can now sign up for the May cohort. I'll be hosting this hair growth workshop every month, so I'm going to be putting word out for the people who are interested in being serious about their hair growth. Tap the link in my description box and pin comments to join us now. I'll be coaching you personally. We have an accountability and support group, meaning there are also going to be similar members with similar hair problems in the group with you. We will all be working together to grow our hair and to understand our hair better. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.